Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're starting out looking into spirituality and getting into crystals and meditation, affirmations, law of attraction, getting into tune and prayer with your higher divine, your ascended master, speaking with angels, or just curious about spirituality, in this video I'm going to show you 5 simple things you need to know before you start your spirituality journey. Get started. The first thing you need to know when you start spirituality is the difference between negative and positive energy. You'll know negativity seems to be very bad and very draining and a lot of bad luck, a lot of obstacles in your way, a lot of like a dark cloud. Positivity is like the bright light, the light at the end of the tunnel, happiness, and meaning you're at peace. You start spirituality and you start buying crystals. It doesn't mean it's going to block you from any negativity that's going to come your way. Nope, don't think that. When you buy a crystal, it's supposed to absorb your energy, shield you, and help you overcome certain negativities or obstacles in your life. Crystals can be used as healing certain sicknesses or aches and pains. You can use it for us girls when you have your monthly cycle. You can use it for love. You can use it for spells, for intentions. It can protect you, but it won't get rid of it totally. You still will experience negativity. So if you think by going into spirituality, I'm gonna buy a crystal and I'll never ever experience negativity or bad karma or bad luck ever in your life, you're going in it wrong, because you still will experience difficult times. But at that time, when you're into spirituality, into your crystals, you will know how to handle it. You will gain strength, you will become empowered, and you will overcome that obstacle way better and even faster than before you started spirituality. Second thing is meditate. When you meditate, it calms the mind. It gets rid of all the thoughts that are going in that you may not be thinking you're thinking of, but you're subconsciously you are thinking about it. Millions of thoughts that are running through your head right now at this moment. When you meditate, it calms all those thoughts and it gets you into that middle section of clearance, and all those thoughts are to the side. They're there, but you blocked it a little. You put up a gate. Push those thoughts aside, good or bad, and you think of one thing you want to happen, or an affirmation, or that one positive thought of that, or that one blessing, or that one prayer you're thinking about. You set it right then and there when you meditate, and you send it off into the universe. And when that happens, things will change for the good. Not only will it lower your anxiety for people that suffer from anxiety, me, it will also calm your mind, and you can use it to set intentions into the universe. Number 3 is energy. Now when I say energy, it doesn't mean like electrical energy. It just means energy of the universe, what is surrounding you. You're surrounded by energy. You're surrounded by good energy. You're surrounded by bad energy. It's the charge of the room. If you're standing around and you're thinking of negativity and bad, and you're putting yourself down, everything around you, and throughout that day until you get yourself out of that state of mind, you're going to experience within that day or within that week or that month, however long you feel like a Debbie Downer, or you feel negative or depressed or worried. Those feelings give off energy. Energy can trigger anything that's surrounding you. When you give off bad energy and you're angry or you're mad or you're upset or you're worried, it's going to give you more things to be upset about. But if you give positive energy and you think of the outlook, it's gonna be hard. Oh, I'm telling you, it is harder to be positive than it is to be negative. I'm a firm believer of that. But when you're positive, things start working out. Maybe not right away, but every day things get better and better and better. If bad energy comes or something that's gonna get you mad or get you upset, just breathe, hold your crystal, pray, meditate, and move it along. See, every time I talk about spirituality, my numerology goes crazy. 222. I love you. Thank you. Number 4, don't give up. Don't throw in the towel. Don't give up on your faith, because when the negativity comes around, oh, that big bad obstacle comes around, that storm that you cannot believe you're in, and all you do is think of negative, and you're always upset instead of thinking positive or thinking the outlook. Listen, this too shall pass, because when that happens, when these obstacles come your way, it's the universe, it's God, it's your angels, it's the higher divine testing your faith. And it's seeing if you really mean what you say, that you're really invested in spirituality, into your crystals, into praying. So if you throw in that towel, that just proves to the universe that you didn't mean what you said before. So always, always, always stay positive, stay faithful. It will be okay. Trust me, it will be okay. Number 5, find yourself. When I mean finding yourself, when you start spirituality, is because you really have lost yourself within society. Society has painted this picture. You needed to be a certain person. You needed to be a certain way to be this type of person, to be successful, or other people have been getting into your head that you needed to do things this way in order to this thing to happen. And then in the twine of all this and all these years of being so controlled that you lose yourself. When you become in tune with spirituality, you start finding yourself. You start finding yourself through meditation, to look within, to calm the mind, to really feel how you truly are, what your soul really is, instead of words and people just getting into your head. And when you're by yourself, you come within yourself. You meditate. You get deep inside yourself. You get deep inside your brain, deep inside your heart, and you find yourself. And when you tell people that you're starting spirituality, and they're gonna say things and they're gonna be like, what's that for? Oh, that stone's not gonna help me. I'm gonna hold a rock and it's gonna help me. It's the unknown that nobody understands. But when they start doing it and they start realizing it, then they'd be like, wow, this does really work. And there's gonna be some people that say, oh, you're just getting into spirituality because you just want to run away from all your bad karma and your bad bad things that you've done in life. You know, everyone's been a kid, everyone's been a young adult. People mess up sometimes. It's only human. But people are going to say that. People are going to say, oh, you're doing this because you want to get away from your karma. Make sure you get rid of all your bad stuff you did so you don't go to hell. And my thing is, I turn around and I tell them, listen, I started spirituality because I've been there. I've been to hell. And this is the bonus thing to know when starting spirituality, and I didn't put it as a number, but it's like actually like put a star. It's like the most important thing ever. It's a bonus. It goes hand in hand with spirituality, and you should always remember this. Like, write it down on paper and then highlight it, or write it on your wall, write it somewhere, I don't know, get it tattooed on your arm, because this is the #1 thing you should always do when starting spirituality, is be grateful. Be grateful for every second on earth. Be grateful for waking up in the morning. Be grateful for this shirt. Be grateful for, even though you have a broken down car. I've been there. Be grateful you have transportation to get from point A to point B. Be grateful for the hair on your head. Be grateful for the freedom you have. Be grateful that you get to brush your teeth in the morning. I'm grateful that I have a camera. I'm grateful that I have a YouTube channel. I'm grateful that I have an audience that I do have. I'm grateful that you are watching my video. I'm grateful that you subscribed. I'm grateful that you liked my video. I'm grateful that you come. When you start seeing that every day, every minute of your day, your life will change for the better. And I promise you this, I was the biggest skeptic out there. When I started spirituality, things have changed. I'll get into another video on what I've become more aware of. That is in the next video that I'm going to be putting out there, and it's pretty crazy and game-changing and like, oh my god, you would never think it would be me. Keep a lookout on my next video. Mean it. Don't just say I'm grateful for this. No, mean it. You have to mean it. Thing about spirituality is if you believe it, you will receive it. You guys, that is my 5 simple tips before starting spirituality with a bonus. And don't forget to like up this video, leave me a comment down below. What are your some tips that went before starting spirituality? Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. There'll be more videos coming your way on spirituality, on crystals, meditation, laws of attraction. Everything that I learn, I'm gonna film a video. Once again, I'm MetalBarbie, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, dolls.